A couple questions for you. We're gonna start with Ryan Thorburn, registered guard.
Hey, Lydia, how's it going? I know you've been in this position over the years where you've had to fill in for key players when they're out, but maybe your final go around against your hometown Huskies, what does it feel like to play so well against them in this and really lift your team up when you were shorthanded today?
Thank you. Yeah, no, it feels good, against the hometown. You bring something a little more to that game. So it was good. It was fun.
James Carpia, the Oregonian.
Lydia, statistically, it was probably your best game, especially from an efficiency standpoint, plus 17, and you were actually considerably better, if not for the last couple of minutes when they put up some points. Do you feel like that was your best game? Because statistically, it certainly was.
Yes and no. I feel like you kind of get lost in it. You're not really paying attention to it. But I think we had some really good defense happening today. A couple of times we got on a nice run. We got into a flow, and the big piece is like getting connected with the people you're on the floor with, right? And when you're clicking on defense, that's when you're like, all right, we can make something happen in a rhythm here.
Aaron Heisen, Daily Emerald.
Hey, Lydia, it looked like the bench came in and didn't miss a beat. Can you talk about that chemistry with the whole unit as a bench?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a bench player at Oregon, and I think that like the bench is my squad kind of. So we always in practice, the team camaraderie is like even better. And we have a really close unit, right? In general. And I think both sides always try to make each other better. So I think that just happened today. We had some things that we didn't do very well. Didn't do very well at the end there, and we got to learn from that, but win's a win.
James Carpia, the Oregonian.
Leah, I don't think we've asked you this yet, and I know there's still time, but you could return next season. Have you given any thought to that, or do you know for sure if this is it for you?
This is going to be it for me. I'm doing a master's program right now here, getting my master's in education and thinking about going and playing overseas for a little bit.
We go back to Ryan.
Lydia, obviously we've seen flashes of what Sedona can do, and I know she's just kind of trying to get her way back, in shape and all that, but you've seen her in practice for over a year now. What can she bring to this team down the stretch if she stays healthy?
So much. I think Sedona has the potential to have such an impact, more than she realizes, but have such an impact as a leader off the court and on the court as well. Obviously, she's a walking bucket. So it's fun to be her teammate. It's fun to be that upperclassman that gets to like laugh with her and have fun and also kind of tell her like, hey, you can make a big difference here. Keep going. Her and Yara and Kylie for sure.
Got time for a couple more. Jerry Thompson, Ducks Illustrated.
Hey, Lydia, real tough question here. You gonna get that dunk in before you graduate? And how about Sedona? We need to see her get one up there too.
I'll let her know you said that. She needs to dunk for sure.
How about you though?
I'll try. I'll start practicing it. We've got a little more time, I think.
Any more questions for Lydia? All right, Lydia, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everybody.